students of Cromwell Middle School, to Connecticut, America, planet Earth, and the Milky Way. This is CMS Student News.
Good morning, CMS. I'm Giselle, and here's today's top story. Cromwell Middle School students completed the math section of the SBAC testing. Students are just about finished with testing. If a student was absent during a test session, they will have to make up the test at a later date. 8th grade math students had a visit from Police Officer Brooks. Officer Brooks shared how he uses math in his daily duties as a police officer. This allowed students to see how math is used in everyday life. One thing students learned is Officer Brooks uses mathematics to put together information when investigating car crashes.
Right there, okay? That's how you're gonna find the radius of any curve anywhere. So we use, the C stands for chord and the M stands for middle ordinate. You already know that's not that important. However, basically these are measurements that we're gonna take on sync to figure out how the radius of this curve. So what you do is you take a tape measure, and you bring it any 2 points across the curve, doesn't matter where you want to go. Just as long as you go on the same, so say this is the inside of the curve, make sure you go back to the inside of the curve.
Hello CMS, I'm Summer. I'm here for this week's Pet Picks. I'm a special guest on CMS Student News. Now check out this week's Pet Picks. Remember, send Mr. Kiss your pet pics if you want them to be featured. Hello CMS, I'm Gabby. Today I'm going to be promoting the upcoming CMS play. The play is A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. The play is on June 4th and 5th, and I'm going to be interviewing some of my fellow castmates. Today I'm going to be interviewing Lori McLean, who is the lead in the play, Hank Morgan. Lori, how did you feel when you got the lead role?
Well, I was definitely a little shocked, but other than that, I was very, very excited.
How are you preparing for the role?
To prepare, I have been making sure that I'm going over all of my lines, make sure I have them memorized, and then I'm also trying to figure out who my character is, who is Hank Morgan, trying to figure out what he wants and how I can channel that.
And lastly, how might the audience see, or what might the audience see when they view the show?
Well, it is definitely a little crazy. At the beginning of the show, you can see Hank Morgan at school, and he is preparing for their school play. He's on the stage crew, and he gets into the fight with another student, and he ends up going back to Camelot times.
Thank you, Lori. I'm here with Bella and Summer, who play the same character. Bella, Summer, how is it playing the same character?
I perform on June 4th, Friday night.
And I perform on June 5th, Saturday night, the 17th. And how is it preparing a play during these times?
It's very hard to memorize lines because we have a very short amount of time, but it's very fun too.
And it's a little harder because we have to stay more social distance on stage than we would on normal years.
And we have to project very loud because of the masks.
Yeah. Thank you, Bella and Summer.
You're welcome.
Remember, Monday is Spirit Day at Cromwell Middle School. Students and staff are encouraged to wear bright colors or rainbow colors on Monday. The school will also pass out wristbands Monday morning.
Thank you, CMS. That is our show. Good morning and have a pleasant Friday. Remember to be excellent to each other.